Good morning. This is Don Current with Shelbyville Today. How are you doing this morning? It looks like it's going to be a pretty nice weekend. We're talking about the weekend of March 9th, 10th, and 11th. Wanted to kind of go through a few things here with you. The Shelby County Chamber of Commerce would like to remind you that coming up soon is the Business and Industry Trade Fair. It's going to be on March 21st at the Shelbyville High School William Garrett Gym. And if you're a chamber member, you want to make sure you get your booth reserved because they fill up fast. A lot of interest in that. And if you're a member of the public and you'd like to come out and see what many of the people and chamber members in our county have to offer, then you can be there. Again, that's 12:30 to 6 on March 21st, and it's the Shelby County Chamber of Commerce Business and Industry Trade Fair, and then the motto this year is "Stand by Your Brand." So make sure you get out there and check that out. I did want to let you know that I mentioned that our magazine is out for March, April, May, and you can find that in places like the Bookmark, at Denny's, at Starbucks, places like that. You can pick up a physical copy there, but we also have got it online, and I do have it posted now, and we actually have kind of taken an additional step. We used to have it so you could download it in a PDF form, but we're actually now, we've gone to an online magazine format that you can check out, totally free. What you want to do is come to the Shelbyville Today website, and if you look up in the upper right-hand corner, there's a cool little feature there. It says latest issue, and when you hover over it, it kind of shows you that. You click on it, and what it does is actually takes you to a page here where you can find out what the latest issue is, and also down at the bottom here, if you'd like to kind of stay informed and have us send you occasional updates like when the new magazine is out or when we have contests, things like that, you can sign up there. But if you click on the image of the magazine on this page, it'll take you to issue, and this is a digital format, and so you can click on it there, and gives you a nice full screen interactive magazine here. You can actually click on things in the table of contents, click on ads, click on links, and it will actually take you to those things, and you can just flip through the magazine and check it all out online here. So that's a pretty cool new feature we've got going. So make sure you check that out, and also like to mention that we do have a contest that we're getting ready to launch, kind of a St. Patrick's Day theme. So I will do another video here shortly that will kind of explain that, and so you'll want to be ready to either check out a physical copy of the magazine or check out the online copy, because you'll need that in order to participate in the contest. And we've got some pretty cool prize for the one that wins that contest. All right, so moving on into what our weekend events are. Would like to point out that the new Dunkin Donuts is open, and they're actually already kind of getting involved in the community. They're wanting to help out with the disaster relief that's going on down in southern Indiana. So today, March 9th, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 10% of sales during that time is going to be donated to the Indiana Red Cross, and that's to help out the victims of the southern Indiana tornadoes that happened. Shouldn't have anything like that coming up this weekend. I mentioned that it's going to be pretty nice this weekend, sunny, and kind of mild temperatures. Not as warm as it's been, but fairly nice nonetheless. Also, going into Saturday, we have the Delta Theta Tau has got their scrapbooking event going on. It's going to be on Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's called the Spring Crop, and they'll have vendors out there to help you out with various things. They'll have demonstrations, things you can make and take home, 50-50 raffle. They're going to have, you can get your albums embossed there. They'll also have some various things to eat, and the cost of that is $25, and that will be held at Maxim Events there behind Fiddler's 3. So you'll want to get out there and check that out if you are into scrapbooking. So that's the Spring Crop from 8 to 5 on Saturday. Also on Saturday, Loper is having their annual rummage sale. This is their third annual rummage sale, and it's going to be from 8 to 12 at Loper Elementary in the gymnasium there. So So you want to check out some of the vendors there, see if you can find any of those things you've been looking for. We're kind of kicking off the garage and rummage sale season, so this is a good time to get started on that. On Saturday at the Fire Station 1, the Gleaners food truck is going to be there for any families that need some additional assistance. So 10 to noon, go to the Fire Station 1 downtown there across from the library, and the Gleaners food truck, brought to you by Pantry Pals, will be there. At the Parks Department, they're going to be having the Winter Soccer Skills Camp again. That's from 1 to 4, and the Park Department is the Civic Center on 945 South Tompkins Street. And there's some various, you'll want to check that out. There's different times for different age groups for that, and it's totally free. Get the kids kind of warmed up for the spring soccer season that's coming up. I'm going to be coaching in that, so especially if you're in U10, make sure you get ready, and we're going to have a fun season. Don't want you to forget, Saturday night, you want to set your clocks ahead. Remember, we're springing forward 1 hour. You're going to be late for church on Sunday if you don't get your clock set ahead. So make sure you do that. Set it 1 hour ahead for springing forward, daylight savings time. All right. And then also on Sunday, I've mentioned this the past few weekends, Sunday evening is the community Lenten services that are being done by several community churches. This week is the third Sunday in Lent, and the service is actually going to be at Waldron Baptist Church at 7 p.m., and it's actually, the pastor will be speaking, from Lewis Creek Baptist Church, and that's Steve Wilson, the pastor there. At the same time as the community Lenten services, at Town and Country Christian Church, there's a music venue there called The Rock. I help out with that a little bit, run sound, and kind of try and promote it. And they're having a depression and suicide awareness concert this month, and it's going to be from 7 o'clock till probably 10:30, and they're going to have 5 different bands. We're actually going to be streaming this particular event on Shelbyville Today. So if you go to ShelbyvilleToday.com/live, you will be able to watch that concert. Some pretty hard rock bands. So this is not some sort of spring choral concert or anything like that. This is rock music. So if you're interested in that, come on out. Totally free concert. 5 great bands going to be there. And again, streaming live on ShelbyvilleToday.com /live. So you can check that out there. But it's even more fun being there in person. So come on out to The Rock at Town and Country Christian Church at 7 o'clock. Doors open at 6:30. Last thing I wanted to mention, just kind of going into the next week, if you're a business owner in Shelby County or do business in Shelby County, we have an event, it's called Shelby Biz Connect, that basically it's just for business owners to get together, network, talk about issues that they're trying to get solved or people they're trying to meet. And we just kind of discuss those, help each other out. Totally free event. We meet at the library in the annex next to the library at 9:30. So it's 9:30 to about 11, and we just, a group of us meet together, have some coffee, and just introduce ourselves and talk about some of the challenges that we're facing and maybe could use some help with. So if you'd like to join us, that's Tuesday from 9:30 to 11. That's what I've got for this week. Like I said, I'm going to have some future videos here this week talking about the magazine a little bit, what you can find in there, and then also talking about the contests that we're having. So make sure you stay tuned for those update videos, and we will talk to you again soon. Thanks.